everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. For today's video I have got a huge Primark new in haul. Now I am so excited to get stuck into these pieces today. If you are a big fan of Primark, then you'll know in January they always do just such a lovely selection of cosy outfits, gym wear, lounge wear, just really perfect outfits for this time of the year. And then they are also starting to bring in their early spring pieces, which is so exciting. So I do have a couple of little early spring pieces to show you. As you can see, there is a little bit of colour here, which is just so exciting. And yeah, majority is just nice, comfy, casual outfits for the January and February season until we do start bringing in those little spring pieces. So like all of my other hauls, I am going to show you everything I have picked up on the hanger, go through the pricing and the sizing details, and then I will do the little try on of each of the outfits and show you what it looks like on and what I think of the outfits. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this haul and let's get stuck into it. So the first little piece that I'm going to show you is actually probably my favourite item from the haul just by being on the hanger. When I seen this, I immediately ran to grab it because this colour is just giving me such spring vibes and I am just so excited. So it's this gorgeous baby pink cardigan. Again, I just think it's very fitting for the springtime and I just love this kind of like oversized fit that it has, and then it's got these lovely chunky buttons down the side and two little pockets, and it's actually a really nice kind of thick fabric, so it's going to keep you nice and cozy for the kind of January and February months, but also kind of take us into early spring as well, which I just thought was lovely. And if you do like a pop of colour in your wardrobe, you are going to love this. We also had this in a couple of other colours. I think there was like a kind of brownie taupe one as well, maybe a cream. I just loved the pink. So this was £20 and I picked this up in a size small. I did really want to match this cardigan with some light denim jeans, but I just couldn't find any in Primark that I really loved. So I am going to try them on with a pair that I already have. So let's go and see what it looks like on. First little outfit, this cardigan is such a dream. I'm obsessed with this. I am so happy that I picked it up in this gorgeous pale pink colour. Like I said in the clip before, I think this is just going to be the perfect little piece to carry you through into the springtime. And then of course it is that lovely kind of thicker fabric that is going to see you through the colder months. So this is the size small and I am so glad that I went with this. I do think if you want that kind of fitted look, then go down a size, but I just love the kind of fit of this. I think it gives that kind of slightly oversized look. And then I have just paired it with these jeans that I already have. These are from PLT. I will link them in the description box below, and I've gone for my new platform Jasmines that I got for Christmas, and I just love this little look. I think it is such a nice everyday kind of outfit. It's such an easy one to chuck on. That is that gorgeous little cardigan. Let me know what you think of this one below and we will head on to the next look. The next little outfit that I've got to show you is a little kind of gym cord, which I just thought was so lovely. The gym section in Primark just now was really popping off. They have such amazing little things. They've got so much for Pilates as well. But I just love this little gym set. So I do have the matching trousers as well, which I will show you in a second, but this is a little top. I just love that kind of beige colour of this. I thought it's going to go perfect for if you just want to kind of run about doing errands, but if you do want a really nice little gym outfit, this is a very affordable option. So this is the back of it here. Now I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to love the back on this, just because I don't know if you're going to see your bra strap, your sports bra underneath, so I will need to check with that when it is tried on. But I did just love the kind of simple fit of this top. So this was £6, which I thought was really reasonable, and I picked this up in an extra small. And then I picked up the matching trousers, so it's these kind of like flared styled ones, which I am really loving at the moment, and then it's just got the kind of thick waistband at the top there. It is the same colour, so it's a lovely little matching set, and these trousers were £8. Again, thought that was very reasonable, and I picked these up in an extra small as well. So yeah, let's go and take a look at that little set. I have to say I really love this. I think the fabric of this is just so lovely and soft, and it's kind of like that nice tight fitting, but it doesn't feel too restricting or anything like that. It has got a lot of kind of stretch and give to it. I feel very comfortable in this, and I just love the colour, so I am very happy with this. I will just show you the full look if I stand back. So I have actually paired it with my platform Uggs again. I think this is a really nice affordable gym set. If you are doing any workouts at home, this would be a great one to have. And then also with the back, as I said in the clip before, I was a little bit worried in case you would be able to see my bra. Now you can ever so slightly see a little bit of it, but it's nothing like that you couldn't like work with. You'd even just do a nice kind of gym bra that matches the fabric, but it does come up quite high, so I don't think that is an issue. So yeah, I love this little set. I think, like I said, a very nice affordable everyday gym set. So I'm very, very happy with this one. I would definitely try Primark if you're on the hunt for new gym wear. But the next little top is this gorgeous denim one. Now I have been seeing so many little denim tops like this, and again I think this is going to be perfect for taking us into the springtime. I just love the colour and the shape of this. They did have this in a lighter denim colour as well, but I thought that the dark denim could see us through the kind of colder winter months as well as going into spring. So I did just absolutely love this. I think again it's just got a lovely kind of shape to it. The back is very plain as well. So this top was £16 and I picked this up in a size 8. So there wasn't a lot that I could find that I really kind of wanted to go with that top. As I said, they are just kind of slowly getting a lot more of their kind of like new in and spring pieces in. A lot of it is just the loungewear, but I did see these lovely navy trousers and I thought these would go so nicely with that colour of denim. So I picked these up. So they're a lovely wide leg trouser. I thought these would be really, really nice for like a workwear piece as well. And with that little top, I just thought it would make, again, another really kind of nice early spring outfit. So these trousers were £16 and I picked up a size 8 in those. So yeah, I just love the colour of these. So let's go and take a look at what those two look like together. Here is outfit 3. I, again, love this. I am so glad that I actually ended up picking this little denim top up, because I was a little bit and ahhing over it because I couldn't seem to find something to pair it with. But I'm so glad that I picked up these navy trousers to go with it. So if I just stand right back, I have paired mine with some little beige ballet flats to go with my bag, and I love all of those colours together. I think navy and beige really complement each other, so I love how this has turned out. Now I will just mention that the trousers do come up quite big. I did think that when I looked at them on the hanger. So these are a size 8. I would definitely recommend sizing down on these, but other than that I really do love the kind of style and shape of them. I wish they were just a little bit longer on me or a little bit shorter. Because I am 5'7", I find that trousers do come up a little bit, sometimes more on the awkward length. I would either have liked them to be a little bit more shorter, like a culotte style, or just a little bit longer. But I do love how they look with this top. So I think this is a gorgeous little pairing. I think this actually looks a lot more than what it was. I think the price for Primark is always a funny one because it is getting a lot more expensive. But I think if you got something like this out of H&M or Zara, it would be a lot more. So I actually do really love the style of this. I think this is going to be such a nice piece to carry us into the warmer months, but definitely something that we can wear just now. So yeah, I am very happy with how this one turned out. Let me know what you think of this one below, and we will head on to the next look. Okay, moving on to another lovely little loungewear set. I picked up this lovely little top, so it does have the matching trousers as well. It's this gorgeous creamy colour, and then it's got little cinched in sides as well, which I thought would be really nice, just for a kind of more fitted loungewear look. So I thought this was just such a lovely colour, and this is so soft. It's that lovely kind of like soft ribbed material, which I really love. So this was £8 and I picked up an extra small in this. And then here are the matching bottoms. Again, they are that lovely soft ribbed fabric, and then they are just a lovely kind of wide leg trouser again. I am really loving this style of trouser, especially in loungewear. I just think it's so easy to throw on with a pair of Ugg boots. Super cosy for this time of year. So these were £10, and again I picked up an extra small. I thought that was just a nice kind of affordable little loungewear set for everyday use. So let's go and take a look at those two on. Primark, you have outdone yourself with this little cosy loungewear set. I need one of these in every colour, thank you. This is just such a perfect little loungewear, everyday, in the house, out the house, anything type of outfit. I just love this. So as I said in the little previous clip, this is this just gorgeous, super soft ribbed fabric, and I am just so here for it. It's also just such a lovely neutral colour. I think I'm actually going to pair a little beige coat over this just to show you what it would be like if you just wore it as an everyday outside outfit. But this is definitely something that you could just wear in the house. If you're not someone who loves to just be in pyjamas in the house, I am definitely one of those people, but this is definitely a lovely substitute if you want to feel like you have gotten ready for the day and you just want to have a nice comfortable loungewear set on. This is such a lovely option. So I have paired mine with my mini Uggs, and I love the colours of this together. I think this is just such a lovely set, and the length on me is actually pretty good as well. So as I mentioned before, I am 5'7", so it literally just fits me and no more, which is super good because I really was hoping for the best with this one. So what I will say as well is with the sizing, I did actually go for a size extra small in both the top and the bottoms, and I was kind of contemplating on just going with a small, but it has got that kind of lovely like cinched in detailing, so I thought it would look kind of nice to just have that slightly more fitted look to it, and I actually love how it is sitting on me. So I am very glad that I went with the size extra small. So if you do like that kind of more fitted loungewear look, definitely go for your normal size because it is supposed to be fitted. And if you do want something slightly kind of more slouchier, then I would go up a size. But yeah, I love this little set. I think this is such good value for money and just a classic little outfit to wear at this time of year. And it's one of those ones that's just easy to put on as well if you don't know what to wear. You can't go wrong with a little loungewear set like this. So I will just pop on a little beige coat just now and show you how I would style this outside. I will try and link something similar to this coat in the description box below, but Primark do often bring out coats like this as well, so it's definitely worth having a look. But yeah, I think this is just such a nice, easy little outfit to wear out and about in the colder months, and yeah, I just love this. So 10 out of 10 from me. So the next little item that I have to show you is this gorgeous dark chocolate brown cardigan. It is such a lovely little shape to this. That is it from the back. It has an ever slight kind of almost peplum style to it, but it has still got that kind of nice like fitted kind of style to it as well, which I really like. And we've got the kind of dark brown buttons running all the way up, and yeah, I just love this. I thought this was a really nice staple piece to have again for the colder months just now, and I really love this colour. As you can see, I am loving brown just now. So this is also from their Edit range, which is their more kind of like expensive range. It's definitely a lot more pricier than the standard Primark prices, but I do believe it is supposed to be better quality materials that they used. So this was £22 and I picked this up in a size small. So again, I couldn't find anything really to pair specifically with this little cardigan. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pair it with the little loungewear trousers from the outfit previously and just see what that looks like on. So here is this little brown cardigan on. I have to say this is such a gorgeous fitting cardigan. The only little negative, which is such a shame about this, is that it's got quite an itchy feel to it when it is on. So I would say if you have sensitive skin or really do not like anything itchy, this is unfortunately not going to be something that you're going to enjoy wearing, because I can feel it itching around my neckline and on my arms. So that is such a shame, because this is such a gorgeous little cardigan. I love the overall fit and style of it. As I said, it's got that kind of slight like peplum look to it. It's kind of fitted and then it flows out, which I just think looks so flattering on. I'm not really sure what the fabric is, but it just has that itchy fabric to it. It's such a shame, but it is such a gorgeous top. So yeah, that is probably a little downfall for this haul, is this top, because it was £22, which again is on their pricier side for Primark. So that is quite a shame that it has got that kind of itchiness to it. Everyone's skin is different, isn't it? So it's really just dependent on how you're going to feel when it's on. So it's definitely worth trying on, because like I said, it is such a beautiful little cardigan. So I just went ahead and paired it with the little loungewear trousers from the outfit before, and the same Ugg boots, and then a little brown bag just to kind of tie in those brown tones. That is that cardigan there. It is definitely a gorgeous style of cardigan, but just a shame about the fabric. So that's what lets this one down. But let me know what you guys think of this one below, and we will head on to the next look. Next piece is another gorgeous little cardigan. Now this is one of those like kind of wrap style cardigans that are really in just now, but it's just like a kind of longer version, which again I thought was such a lovely piece to have this winter, and I love the colour of this. So it's a gorgeous like lighter beige colour, and again I just think this is going to go with so many different pieces: leggings, jeans, loungewear trousers, kind of really anything you could throw this on with. So I love this, and this is from the new Rita Ora collection as well, and this was £16. And I picked this up in a size small. So to pair with that lovely cardigan, I picked up these jeans. I absolutely loved these. Got such a lovely nice straight leg style to them, and I just loved that dark denim colour. It's definitely a favourite of mine during the winter. So I just love the kind of overall look to these. These are again from their Edit range, which again is going to be that slightly better quality to them. So these were £22 and I picked these up in a size 8. So I can't wait to try these on. So let's go and take a look with the cardigan. I am obsessed obsessed with this. I just love this style. Again, I think it's such a flattering little piece. I love the kind of extended big belt that it's got, just so that you can get a really nice little bow on there. I think it's just such an overall gorgeous little cardigan to have at this time of year, and it's also very kind of lightweight as well, where I just paired mine with a little top underneath, but if you just wanted to wear this on its own, it does kind of cover everything up nicely because it does have the wrap at the side. You can definitely get away with this going into the warmer months because it is just a nice kind of thinner fabric. So I love this. Then for the jeans, this is how they are looking. So I have paired mine with some black booted heels and a little black bag. Again, I love the black tied in with this gorgeous dark denim, and then the little kind of pop of something different with the beige on top. But I love the fit of these jeans. These are so nice. They're like a straight leg but also kind of like tapered at the bottom as well, which I think is really, really nice. And of course, I love this colour for the winter time. Just such a lovely kind of basic pair of jeans that's going to go with so many different pieces in your wardrobe. So I highly recommend Primark jeans. I have got a lot of jeans that I've had previously from there and I love them. I always think the fit of them is so, so great. So these are the size 8 and these are definitely true to size. They just have a nice overall fit to them, and again, I love them paired with some little boots, but this outfit would look so nice with some Ugg boots as well. I just wanted to show you something a little bit different. I think this would be a really nice little kind of evening or dinner look as well. So it's a very versatile piece. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I just love how, again, it's just such an easy little item to throw on, but I do love this kind of tie wrap detailing, so that is definitely a favourite part of the outfit. Moving on to the last little piece, I was so excited to see that Primark were stocking these gorgeous little Pilates style cardigans that are just everywhere just now. It is of course the gorgeous little wraparound ties at the side, and then it's just this lovely like kind of really thin fabric, so it's perfect to take along to your Pilates sessions or your gym sessions or even just little workouts at home. I really love this colour. Again, it's that gorgeous like beige, toasted beige colour, and they did also have this in grey, which I was very tempted to pick up, but I wanted to make sure the fit of this would look nice. If this does look really nice on, I will be going back and getting the grey one. This was only £8, which I thought was really reasonable, and I picked this up in a size small. So to go with that cardigan, I picked up these gorgeous black gym leggings. Now these are again the kind of flared ones, which I am just seeing everywhere just now, and I'm really loving. I think these look so flattering on. I did try and find a colour that matched the little cardigan, but I could only see proper legging versions of them, and I really did want to just get this like nice flare style. So I went with the black because I thought paired with a black top and then the little cardigan over would make for such a nice little outfit. So these were £12, I believe. The price is actually ripped off it, and I did just quickly check the receipt. I do believe these were £12, and I picked these up in an extra small. So here is the last outfit. I am so happy with this one. I absolutely love the little wraparound cardigan. It is just so cute, and it is such a comfortable and easy little throw on to put over your daily gym outfits. The only little thing that I'm thinking of with the top is that I maybe should have sized up. So this is the size small, and I do believe that they are obviously supposed to be like quite fitting, but I'm not sure if I would need to go up a size. It is like a really nice kind of like thin fabric. Maybe I've just tied it too tight. Okay, I did just go and have a little play about with it, and I kind of loosened up the little string on the side, and I think that looks maybe a little bit more flattering. I just think this is such a lovely, easy little top to throw on, and definitely fits the whole fitness vibe, yoga, Pilates, which I definitely need to get into because these outfits are just so cute. So I have paired mine with the little flared black leggings. I just think these are the perfect little gym legging. I do absolutely love the fit of these. I did think when I was putting them on at first that I had picked up the wrong size, so I did pick these up in an extra small, but once I got them on, they are fitting perfectly. So you do kind of want them to be a little bit nice and snug. I have had leggings before where I have just bought too big a size and they kind of go like that saggy kind of droopy way, so these ones are nice and fitting, which is great. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this little outfit. I have thought this whole haul has been a 10 out of 10, maybe a 9.5 out of 10 just because of the little witchy cardigan, but the whole haul itself I have absolutely loved every piece in it. So if you're overdue a little Primark trip, definitely get yourself down there. Even if you're in the market for some nice new loungewear or gym sets that are just such a reasonable price, definitely pop down because it will be so worth it to pick up a couple of these little pieces. So that is going to be the end of this Primark haul. I hope you all enjoyed the outfits that I showed you today. Please let me know below which outfit was your favourite. Also going to try and link the pieces that I can from Primark's website. They do offer a click and collect range, which I think is really, really good. So I'm going to see what I can find on there, and I will link anything that I can get a hold of in the description box below for you guys. I will also include all of the pricing and sizing details down there as well, just in case you missed them. But yeah, that is going to be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!